Welcome to the American Sports Connection. I'm your host, the one and only Joey Railroads. I'm here with my buddy from the Great White North, Mr. Lance Winter. Lance, how's it going, man?
Doing good now. We got all the technical problems figured out.
Jesus Christ.
Updates.
That's when these programs tell you it's a good thing to update, they're lying to you.
Yeah, I hate those updates, man. It's like, okay, put in this. Okay, here's 20 minutes later. It's like,
Hey, Dean's hanging with us in the chat.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Yeah, you grace some of your British Wrestling Radio luck on us.
Yeah, Dino won my fantasy football league this year. First time he's won. Good, congratulations, Dino.
Yeah, that was exciting for him.
Oh man, I thought for sure I was gonna win the finals. Oh well.
It was a real close one.
Yeah, oh well. That's fantasy football.
Yeah, tell me about it. I was in, I think, second place in both my money leagues, and I lost both of my first round matchups.
I was in 5 leagues, and I was in 4 finals and won 3. So
nice.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, bad luck this year. I ran into Patrick. Patrick Mahomes beat me twice.
No, I had him, and he had his shit game in the finals.
Yeah, no, I caught him on both of those games where he went crazy. I think it was the Chargers game, the Thursday night game, and then the I forget the other one, but it was the one where he put up a lot of crazy numbers.
Yeah, and I had Aaron Rodgers on my bench, and he would have got me almost 100 points.
What are you gonna do?
But don't mind losing to Dino.
That's all good. Before we get started, I didn't mention it last week. I completely forgot on This Week in Wrestling, and I felt terrible about it after we got off. Someone from my childhood, Mean Gene Okerlund passed away.
Oh yeah, he's everybody's childhood guy, isn't he? He's like everybody's old grandpa type guy. And
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely, like, you know how they talk about who's the best announcer? You know, it could be Heenan, it could be Gorilla, it could be anybody, but when it comes down to this interview, man, there's only one and only that was the best. And that was Mean Gene.
My buddy Adam, that wasn't a big wrestling fan, he would always say, if I ever got into wrestling, I wanted to be an interviewer guy. I said, oh, really? Why is that? He's like, yeah, I wanted to be like that Mean Gene guy. When he would interview people and they would say something crazy, he would give like this horrified or shocked look on his face. Or
yeah, he definitely is a legend, that's for sure. And I don't think anybody had a bad word to say about him, you know.
No, and then it was fun seeing him. I don't know if you ever watched it, Legends House.
Oh yeah, I watched the Legends House. I thought Legends House was one of the best things on the net.
Yeah, I wish they would bring it back.
Well, they were supposed to, but I don't know what happened. But
I remember because there was rumors that Hogan was going to be on the second season, and I wonder if that's why.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Well, they better hurry up. Everyone's croaking.
That's a valid point. All right.
But yeah,
go ahead, man.
Yeah, well, that's why we're going to do, I think we're going to do a Saturday night main event tonight.
Yes.
And you can let us know what's up with that.
Yeah, to find it on the network, just, go to your network, click on the vault. It's the far right tab, and when you click on the vault, there'll be like a little drop-down box. Go to the drop-down box until you find Saturday night's main event. It's all listed alphabetically. And then once you click on Saturday night's main event, scroll down to May 27th, 1989.
Yeah, get her going, and then once it gets going, hit pause, because obviously they're going to do all that, WWE stuff and that. And meanwhile, Joy, I'm pretty sure you got some plugs to fill in.
Yeah, you beat me to it. They pay me for these. Don't forget to follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, at ASC Pods. Go check out our entire collection on B Plus Play Radio. You can find them on Twitter at B Plus Radio. And don't forget to check out our sponsors over at Too Sweet Magazine. Find them on Twitter at 2TOO Sweet Mag.
Alrighty.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, you got that all memorized now, eh?
Yeah, well, it's a little easier when they're all at the same thing.
Yeah, well, same on every time. So, but Dino said he's going to watch with us. So I don't know, right. Dino, if you're Dino in the chat there, you're ready too. I'll wait for you to get ready, and I'll see what's going on. Okay, well, I'll just okay, well, whatever. Well, everybody's ready.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, hit play now. And we should see Hogan there.
He's in the cage, brother.
A good old big blue cage there.
The one that took like 20 minutes to put together.
Oh, man, that's a beast, isn't it?
Because I remember they, at the first live show I was at when they did it with Warrior and Rude, they kept like delaying. They would have people do like interviews and like shit like this just to kill time so that they could put the cage together.
Yeah, we seen that one there, and I think it was Rude and
Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, it's like Jesus Christ, hurry up! But
yeah, that's why they don't use it anymore.
Wow, because like I think a bunch of people carrying it out. And,
yeah, and they would. They had like people holding it together with like, ropes and shit.
Good old Saturday night.
I used to love the song to this.
Oh yeah, Saturday night main events were great. What's your time cue there, Joey? I'm at 109, 110, 111.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
The big boss man there before he lost all the weight.
Yeah, I used to love these Saturday night main events because. Of course, I was a big Saturday Night Live fan.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we had these would come on at 8:30 our time, right? Because we'd get
because this would come on at like 11:30 on the East Coast.
Yeah, 11:30 in the East, 8:30. Well, we had Eastern channels, right? So
yeah. So what I used to, or what my mom and dad used to do was back in the day, we would record it right off of television onto my VHS tapes and then watch it the next day.
I always had them record them. This is probably my favorite era of wrestling.
Oh hell yeah!
So, yeah. There's Jesse Ventura there and Vince. Definitely
yeah, man.
A great,
like to me, it was never the same after Jesse left.
Yeah, Jesse was. I guess he would basically be the first heel commentator. You would.
Yeah, he said that it was Vince's idea.
He'd always bug Vince that he's wearing a toupee and.
Yeah, he said basically he wanted him to be the first ever heel announcer.
Well, now everybody's trying and they're failing miserably.
I think a lot of it is they're handcuffed. I would like to see like what they could be able to do freelancing. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Do you remember this? They're showing the replay of Rick Rude beating the Ultimate Warrior for the title at WrestleMania 5.
Oh, yeah. I was a big Warrior fan, so I definitely remember that. I love that belt. That's one of the nicest belts ever.
Yeah,
right there.
with Rick Rude rocking the Jerry curl.
And the porn mustache.
Yeah, John Holmes.
Yeah, but man, he was ripped.
My God.
It's like, I remember they had that bodybuilding contest they had.
The WBF.
Well, no, it was just Rick Rude versus Warrior. They had a little down thing. Yeah, and I was watching that, and it was like, man, Rude's got him beat.
He really does. And Dean just said in the chat, they never got WWF television until 1989.
Wow, that's I guess that was when they had the big World of Sport, I think it was called then, and that's
Wow, this is interesting. A title match with Hacksaw Jim Duggan getting the shot against Rick Rude.
I don't. Well, no, I don't guess it's a spoiler here, but a spoiler from 1989. But I don't think Duggan ever won a belt, did he?
He won it not in WWF, in WCW.
Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, that's.
Because I remember he won the U.S. title in WCW.
I I heard something about Hacksaw was in an interview or something. He was talking about that he was going to be primed to get a belt, but that's when the Iron Sheik thing happened.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, and then they went to you. Yeah, oh, there he is.
Oh, excuse me, he's King Duggan here.
King Duggan, oh.
It was so, like, ridiculous that it worked.
Yeah, I was never really a Duggan fan, but he did what he did very well.
And I gotta say this, he's one of, like, the nicest people you'd ever meet. You know, like, you never let, like, fame go to his head.
Oh, you can just tell he's just a big old hillbilly, happy-go-lucky guy, yeah. Oh, there's Mean Gene.
He lives right on the border, Lance.
My border?
No, towards me, the border in New York and Canada.
Okay, well, still the same border.
Yeah, just wrong coast.
Yeah, I thought maybe he was on the other border with the big wall or the fence going to come up.
Oh, man, yeah.
That's crazy, but that's not our different. That'd be a different.
That's not my guy.
There's good old Mean Gene.
Man, he was the best. And what's crazy to me is there was a whole generation that knew him not for that. They knew him for when he would do the WCW hotline thing.
I just listened to the Eric Bischoff podcast thing.
83 weeks.
Yeah, they just did a quick one about Mean Gene. Well, quick for them. It was really good. Yeah, and I also listened to the Bruce Pritchard one. It was pretty good, too. It's like...
Yeah, I was hearing rumors that they're going to go back on the network.
Yeah, I hope so. Because they are... I hope they don't get watered down. But, like... Because they said right off the bat, if we're coming on the network and doing our podcast, we're doing what we do. So
yeah, because I haven't listened to it in quite some time.
Yeah, well, they only did the one season, I guess. So, and then they got the boot. It's like it's how bad that WWE was. They asked, "Hey, can we do a show about TNA?" And WWE was like, "Yeah, go ahead."
And they thought it was Test and Albert.
Yeah, they thought they're going to do a whole show about Test and Albert.
That's amazing to me.
Oh,
I mean, I don't like to be like negative, but it just goes to show you how out of touch they could be sometimes.
Well, it's also so many things going on and whatever, but
yeah, I said, I'm not trying to be negative. It's just you're like, wow.
I know you're not a Conrad Thompson fan, but I sure like him.
He's okay. I'm just, I guess he's an acquired taste, I guess you would call it.
He's definitely one hard-working dude.
Oh, yeah. I'll never take that away from him.
Oh, Rude rock in the face pants again.
Yeah. I used to love those. The latest guy to do that is Velveteen Dream.
Yeah, I don't see the big hype in him. I don't know. I just don't see it.
Yeah.
I know all you guys like him. I just think
he's all right. I think he's more character than anything.
He needs more work. I think he's a botch machine. I think.
Ooh, big clothesline.
And out goes Rude.
Ooh, you gonna bring him in the hard way, Lance? Wow, that was a nice suplex. You never usually see Duggan do that. And yeah, wow. Gets a 2.5.
He's usually just a punch kick guy, isn't he?
Yeah. And a couple Well, make that 3 clotheslines. And he
Rude
just
does
falls
the player.
down instead of taking number 4. He said, nope, I'm done.
Yeah, we're talking about Duggan whenever winning any titles. Rude definitely should have won a
Oh,
heavyweight title at one point. Well, at WWF
yeah.
he won.
Big body slam and then drops a knee.
But I guess back then when Hogan was around, nobody won. Did they one
Yeah,
except
no,
for him?
but I think
So
Rude should have won it. I agree with you. Well, that's one way to stop him. Lance headbutt him right in the gut. And then punch him in the face. Oh,
they say
reverse the Irish whip.
they say Duggan is a legit tough guy out in the
Yes.
too. You know how they say.
I agree with that. I could see that.
Top rope.
Rick going up to the top. Ooh, right in the face. Well, his back can't hurt that bad if he could swivel his hips.
I agree with Dean on the chat there about some workers don't need the belt.
That's
So
true.
good. But it's always nice to be,
Rewarded.
Yeah. I'm sure the money's bigger too.
Ooh, big bear. I thought he was going for a bear hug, but it was kind of like an atomic drop.
Yeah, I think they might have screwed that up a little bit. Oh, Rick Rude needs to go to the bathroom. He's got to go pee.
And then this isn't going to help getting punched in the face.
Oh, what's he going for here?
What's he going to do? A pile driver?
Oh, wow.
Ooh, and he spiked him good.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen him do a pile driver.
Me either.
And I'm sure I watched this back in the day.
Goes for the cover. No, Rude gets the foot on the rope. Oh, here comes Haku. Who was the former king.
Yeah. Another legit tough guy, if not the most
Yeah, I'm about to say
guy.
one of the most feared men ever.
Must be time for an ad.
Got the referees coming. Trying to shoo everybody away.
Point your finger, everybody go.
Sounds about right.
And we continue.
That's true, Dean. He said anyone that could make Cena look good in his early run in the 2000s deserved good money. Because he was dangerous back then.
Cena?
Yeah.
I don't think I was watching too much wrestling that era.
I always remember of The Rock. When he first, my God, was he dangerous.
Oh, no, actually, I do remember. That's when Cena was...
the rap guy.
Ruthless. Well, when he was still in his wrestling trunks and that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Looks like Haku helped out Ricky Rude here because he's got the advantage now.
Cheaters.
Ooh, drops the elbow right on the throat, goes for the cover, and nope, he just gets 2. Oh, that's not just any side headlock. That's the one that looks like an X.
Covering his nose so he can't breathe.
Yeah.
Wonder what they're saying. He's chatting to him right now.
He's saying, I need 5 minutes. Give me a breather.
Or, hey, did you still got that stash? Did you bring that stash in the back there after the show?
That's probably your... That sounds more accurate.
Because we definitely know that... Well, Duggan said he wasn't... He was a pothead. He wasn't anything more than that. A beer guy.
Yeah.
So... But we know Rude was.
Rude's going all the way. He's ways away. Hitting him with a fist right to the face.
Posing to the camera.
Doing it for all the advertisers.
Oh.
I was going to say, that's just going to make him mad.
Jesse's saying that's the wrong place to hit Duggan.
Well, he doesn't have anything up there.
His podcast wasn't bad for a little bit there until he quit.
Oh, yeah, because he lives in Mexico half the year now.
Duggan does?
Or not Duggan. I thought you meant Jesse.
Oh, Jesse. Okay, yeah. Oh, I
His,
really like Jesse's. Yeah, his conspiracy
yeah.
stuff.
Holy
These little-
cow! What elevation he got on that backdrop for his size.
Oh yeah.
He's going for the 3-point clothesline stance or whatever you want to call it. Ooh, he hit him with the clothesline, but knocked him outside. Looked like he landed right on his head and neck.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be counting with the ref, just so you know, then you can't win the title.
Well, you've got to remember, he ain't the brightest guy in the world, is he?
And he wins because Rick Rude gets counted out, but he doesn't win the title.
Ah.
That's probably what Jesse's saying. See, if he would have paid attention.
Hey, but he won, so that should give him another match, you would think.
Yeah.
And if it was modern day WWE, he'd get another 50 in a row.
No more rematches, remember?
Is that what they said?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I said, I watched a total of maybe 20 minutes of Raw and SmackDown in the last month. Although I did watch Hogan and Mean Gene thing on Raw.
That was really nice.
Yeah, like they couldn't have had anybody else but Hogan do that. So.
And the way he did it was classy, I thought. In my opinion.
I mean, I've never really been that much of a Hogan fan, but
yeah, I hear you. I just thought the way they did it was really well done.
Oh yeah, that was good. Like Hogan's great at what he does. Don't get me wrong. Yay, you won by count out.
Hey, you didn't get the title, but you won. Yay! Here's another one that just left us recently. Holy cow.
Yeah. I mean, Jim, when Rick Rude is gone. It's crazy when you watch these old wrestling now. It's like, Jesus.
I counted the number from like the first show I ever went to, and I was like, wow, this is depressing.
Yeah, especially when you watch the old Royal Rumbles, and they're like, oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. No, he's dead. Next guy, oh, he's dead.
Yeah, Dean saying Hall of Fame be coming up soon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Neidhart's guaranteed to be in now, you would think. Shitty way to be in, but...
I wonder because... You could correct me if I'm wrong. Brat always wanted the entire Hart Foundation to go in together.
Yeah, me and Dino have talked about that too. That would be the way that they could get Bulldog in, Owen in, everybody in. So I think that'd be the best way to go. Yeah, that would be best.
Because the Owen thing is never going to happen.
I'll never say never.
Well, let me change my tune. I think what it should come down to, in my opinion, is what his kids would want.
Yeah, I
because
agree.
it's, I mean, granted, obviously it's her husband, but it's their dad too.
Exactly.
This is cool here when this was right before Sherry Martel started wearing all the crazy like makeup and stuff.
Sherry Martel, Scary Sherry, yeah.
Because she looks basically normal there. I mean, compared to what she would wear later down the road.
Yeah. Yeah, Macho Man. He's always been my favorite.
Dig it. I wonder how many kids he got to eat Slim Jims because of him.
Slim Jims. They're gross.
I know.
I agree, though, yeah.
Just from, Macho Man, we're going to buy them.
Yeah. Oh, Slim Jims, yeah. So.
Look at the eyes. Holy cow. Where she didn't even have to speak a lot. Like, you could just look at her eyes like, oh, man, she's bad news.
Yeah, she's a great performer, too, in the ring.
Oh, yeah. She would do whatever you wanted.
She could wrestle with the boys, that's for sure.
Him and her were perfect for each other because they were both nuts.
Oh, you think Macho was a little nuts?
No.
Yeah,
With
just
Jesse rocking the tie dye.
Oh,
And
comes
the
Macho.
I call them the California State Police sunglasses.
Oh yeah, those, I think that's I think most cops back then, and some still wear those
Oh,
damn things.
absolutely.
But yeah,
Dean says there's a restaurant in the UK that if you order your food in the Macho Man's voice, you get it for free.
oh yeah, that's funny.
I would be half tempted just to try it.
Oh sure, we got to get some free fries. Nothing wrong with free. Well, nothing wrong with fries or chips over there, but free is always good.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with the word free.
Yeah, yeah. And let's just say the chips over there are pretty damn good. They know what they're doing.
This will be interesting seeing the Macho Man wrestle the Anvil.
Yeah.
Because you
I must have.
never would usually see something like this.
No, I've seen him wrestle Brat lots. But.
Oh, he's running away.
So got his sore elbow, maybe.
Wearing this hideous lime green.
That was the old. That was that horrible color back in the day, that neon everybody was wearing.
Hell yeah. You're like, yeesh. Oh, Sherry grabbing the Anvil's leg.
Cheating again. Jeez.
Yeah, gives him the opportunity. Nope, Anvil Irish whips him. Oh, wow. He hit him with like a Luthez press and got a 2 count out of it.
I know a lot of times Anvil said back in the day that he really wanted to show his wrestling ability, I guess. But they always said, no, that's for Brett.
Yeah.
You be the power guy.
Oh, wow. Got Savage in a big bear hug. But yeah, I could see where they would do that because they equaled each other so well.
Yeah, you got the power guy and the speed guy.
But that's one way to get out of it. Rake him in the eye.
So worse, kept his sunglasses on.
Yeah. Hit him with a running knee lift and the famous Macho clothesline.
You must have heard the story how Anvil got the name Anvil, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Back in Stampede Wrestling, he used to... They're in Calgary Stampede, the big rodeo they have there every year.
Yes.
There's an actual... I don't know about if they still do it now, but there was an actual competition where you see how far you can throw an anvil. And he won, so
the name's stuck.
Yeah, well, God, you ever tried to pick up an anvil?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah,
look at this. She's cheating again, Lance.
I got to say one thing about Sherry. She fucking had a killer body.
Yep. I appreciated her so much more as I got older.
It's like you said, we're watching some of the WCW older ones with Elizabeth when she was older, and it's just like, wow,
yeah.
She's...
Holy cow, that was a kick out at 2.
Oh!
Trying to hit him with the body slam and gets caught, and the Anvil gets a 2 count. Oh, man, it looked like he straight kicked him right to the side of the head. Like Savage was pissed off. Holy shit. Look at the Anvil trying to do the clothesline thing here. Oh, no, he hit him with the shoulder tackle.
That's a good one, Dino. Dino says that Anvil was the original Marty Jannetty before Jannetty.
Yeah. Let's see here. Hit him with a couple shoulder blocks here. Gonna pick him up. Irish whip. Misses the clothesline. Ooh, big clothesline. Goes for cover. Only a 2. Sherry's sweating. Man, and Anvil hits a standing drop kick.
Standing drop kick to the gut.
At his size.
Yeah, I'll give it to him. That's pretty impressive. Because not only is Anvil big, but he's big around the middle.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to get Sherry.
Oh, run, Sherry, run. Oh, another one.
He turns back around and hits him with another standing drop kick.
I get a little bit of a run at that one, but still.
Either way, that's a big dude.
Yeah.
Let's see here. You're going for a big slam, it looks like. Ooh, power slam. Goes for the cover. No, still doesn't get him. Only 2.
Anvil putting up a good fight here.
Hell yeah. Ooh. Hit him with a big forearm, and now Macho's arms are caught in the ropes.
Oh, no. How could he ever get out of that?
And Sherry, in your background shot, almost fell flat on her face. She tripped over the steps.
I missed it.
And she got him free, and the anvil went flying as Macho ducked.
That is one of my favorite
classic
moves.
Macho Man right here off the top. Boom.
That is one of my favorite moves of all time.
Double axe
He's the first
handle.
one to really do that. Come down to the floor, wasn't he?
No. And I remember as a kid, the first one I saw was when he did it to Ricky Steamboat, and they said he crushed his larynx.
With the bell, yeah. And that's back when they did, it was cement floors too, so.
Yeah, here we go, Lance.
Ooh.
Boom. The big elbow. Nobody gets up from that.
Except for the Warrior and Hogan.
I don't remember that.
Oh.
And the Macho Man wins.
That was pretty good.
And Dean said, "How thin are those mats on the outside?" LOL.
Those little gym mats you had in high school.
Or like when you go to the gym and you try to stretch out somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. The big boss man.
Other guy, man, we had Sherry and Macho that are gone, and now we got Boss Man.
And the Doctor Style. Slick.
Slick.
You notice they still bring him back every so often.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. Well, he was at the Hall of Fame for something, wasn't he?
They usually bring him in when they do like a marriage thing.
Okay.
Because he's a preacher.
Oh, I don't think that flag on the side of Boss Man's shirt would fly nowadays, would it?
Probably not.
Which I think is silly. Well, I guess you wouldn't have a Nazi flag, would you? So I don't know. I don't live in the States, so I don't know if it's...
I don't know. I think the big issue down there was they just didn't want it at like the state flying at the state capitol.
It is kind of
like if you want to fly it, but not at like the head of the state government.
Guess that makes a little bit of sense.
This should be very interesting. Hogan and the Boss Man in a cage.
Oh, the big blue one.
Wow, that they put that one up fast.
Well, I'm sure it's taped, so.
Or what do you call it? Time lapse.
Yeah. Yeah, not that live one, but pay-per-view we watched there, and it was like, it took them, 30, almost half an hour to put it up. Jeez.
You're right, Dean. Dukes of Hazzard did have a huge one. I don't think they play the show in the States anymore.
Yeah, there was a big controversy about that, about the flag on the roof and of the car. Ah,
Slick
I
always
don't
used to
know.
crack me up.
Yeah.
Brother! I liked his song, though, that he would, like, come out to.
Here's his surprise.
Oh, I know that guy. That's Debo. Because that's what this generation knows him from.
For what?
If you've ever seen, for those that don't know who I'm talking about, Zeus, aka Tiny Lister, the actor, is mostly known for. I don't. Have you ever seen the movie, the Friday series with?
Yeah, okay. I thought that's what you were getting at. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've seen
yeah.
it
He
once.
plays the
Yeah.
character Debo.
All right.
That's what most people before this would know him from.
Oh, of course, No Holds Barred. Wasn't that the movie?
Yep.
That must have been right around this time then, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was not too much longer after this.
God, that was a bad movie.
It was fun to watch.
It is.
like
It's one of those.
yeah, like good bad movies.
Yeah, one of those movies that is so bad it's good.
Look at Hogan and Zeus having a stare down.
Oh, God. The hell's Zeus wearing? Is that what he wore in the movie? I'm assuming then.
I don't remember. It's been so long
Yeah,
since I seen
gotta
it.
be.
I'm assuming yes. They're jaw jacking each other, and then just I guess Zeus just decides to beat the crap out of him.
I was listening to Bruce Pritchard podcast, and they were talking about Zeus, and they said, "Oh my God, he was almost impossible to get him to do one or two simple things because he's an actor, right? He'd be like, oh no, let's do it again." Dude, we're gonna be live out there. You can't just say let's do it again.
But I think that's like an actor thing.
Yeah, it is. They'll do the scene 50 times in a row, right?
Yeah.
But,
Man, he beat the crap out of Hogan. He's just laying there.
oh yeah, that's got to be it for Hogan. He's toast. Oh man, he almost kicked the cage right in the left.
Wow, the boss man did. Holy shit. He almost took his head off. Throw his ass in the ring and then just... Why don't you just walk in and then roll back right out?
Yeah. But that'd be logical, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh, he ripped his shirt off and choking the life out of him with it.
Oh, choking him. Not like Hogan's ever choked anybody.
Man, look at the boss man go, wailing on him.
That boss
Whipping
man
him
looking
from
pretty...
pillar to post.
Yeah, pretty big back then, wasn't he?
But he lost a lot of weight from like this time now to like maybe a year later.
Yeah.
I mean a lot of weight.
Oh, easily 80, 90 pounds. Yeah, he's still big dude. But
yeah, but you could like do like when you saw him, you're like, holy shit.
Yeah, his gut. He still had a big gut, but not like that. And
yeah, no, you could just tell he was a lot leaner. Wow, yeah. That clothesline looked awkward. Did you see the way his neck went? Another right hand by Hogan. And nope. Was going to put him through the cage, but then he rakes him in the eyes instead.
Oh, yeah, Hogan raking people's eyes.
Another Irish whip. Oh, big boot right to the... See the way he leans back when he falls? It looks like he's hurting his neck. It's just awkward. Boss man said, nope. And just clubs him in the back.
Good old clubbins.
It looks like he's got like duct tape around his wrists.
Oh, man. Yeah, now that I see that, I think that's what it is.
I was like, what?
That's going to hurt coming off.
Ooh, big body slam.
I don't think they made silver hockey tape.
No. Ooh, big splash. No, you can't
Yep.
pin him.
I'm
Wrong
pretty sure
era.
that is duct tape.
I just noticed it, like, because when the light hit it, it was, I'm like, that's odd.
Yeah, it's like silvery, flashy, just like duct tape. Oh, I think he's got black tape underneath it with silver over top. So
Yeah, because if that was the case, like you said, that would be a bitch getting off.
it's like taking off the worst band-aid in the history of band-aids.
Maybe if you were sweating, it wouldn't be so bad, but
I don't
ooh,
know.
kind of a inverted power bomb because you only got him like halfway.
Boss man needs to invest in better buttons on his shirt.
I wonder if that's why he lost the weight too.
uh,
He's like, I'm
come
tired of everybody seeing my gut.
on.
He's climbing
go.
to get out.
He's gonna
Hey, he
win.
might make it.
Yeah, he's gonna be the champion.
He's already over.
Oh God, he could easily get out. Yeah, just take your time. Do 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 do. It's like, how can he not win here?
all he's got to do is drop.
Yeah, but of course, no. That's
Hogan starts choking him. That's real good for the children to see.
oh yeah. Gotta choke the cop out. Although it is a cage match, so he's allowed to do stuff like that, I guess, Yeah.
What's he gonna do here, Lance?
Oh, boom.
Holy crap, a superplex from the top of the cage.
That was pretty good.
That looked
You gotta-
really good.
Yeah, Boss Man is easily about 380, and you got to think in that era.
I would agree. And I remember seeing this as a kid, and I was like, holy crap. You could never do that today because they just let them lay there. And, today, well, you got to count a 10 count. You know what I mean? Like they sold it so well.
The dead.
Hey, here comes the ref.
Back in the day when he had to actually leave the cage, or
Yeah. The only way it was either climbing over or going through the door.
or double count out, I guess too.
Yeah.
Double,
I guess
whatever.
they're going to make me eat my words.
Well, me too. Hold on, Joey. I'll be right back.
Good. If those arms go down again. No. I guess they're going to count them instead. Let's see. 4, 5. Be a double count out if we get to 10. 8. Nope. Hogan pops up. Oh, looks like he's heading towards the door. As the ref opens the door, let's wait and see here. No, the boss man grabs him. Grabs both his legs and he's holding for dear life.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Whew. Couldn't hold that piss any longer.
No worries. Ooh, let's see here. Hogan Irish whips the boss man. No, put his head down and gets his head taken off with a clothesline. As the boss man looks drunk. You see him? He like shimmied. He's like, ugh.
He's got handcuffs.
Yeah, he just threw him the handcuffs. Oh no, that's a chain.
Yeah, it's a chain.
Choking a life out of him with it.
Yeah, that's a good attempted murder. Is always a good move, isn't it?
That's one way to get your guy incapacitated.
Right, kill him. But it is a cage match.
Boss man hurting. He's walking slow.
Gonna wrap it around his fist here. It's always
That's what
a
it
good
looks
plan.
like.
I wonder if
Telling him to
Hogan's
get
gonna
up.
bleed. It is TV. I don't know if they'll make he'll bleed, but
Ooh, blocked it. Oh, thumbed him in the eye and threw him. No, I thought he was going to throw him into the cage. Oh, they both hit the cage.
double knocker.
They're knocked out again. Or not. The boss man is actually closer to the cage door. He's trying to get out. No, Hogan's going to bash his face into the top turnbuckle.
Oh, he's got the chain.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to wrap it around his fist.
Jesse saying he's gonna stoop to this level.
Hit him right in the face.
I don't think Jesse and Hogan in real life liked each other.
No, that was legit.
Yeah.
And he hits him again in the face with the chain.
I think Jesse always said, Hogan copied me. And Jesse copied Superstar.
Ooh, Hogan ramming the boss man into the cage again and again.
I think Boss Man's bleeding.
Yeah. Oh, he drops the big boot.
I think we know what's happening here.
He says, I'm going out.
Oh, no slam?
Oh, there goes the ref. Here comes Slick trying to grab Hogan. I'm sure that'll work out well.
Oh, yeah, the tiny little manager versus Hogan. Manager always gets it, doesn't it?
He just kicked him off like he was a flea. Oh,
Jesus.
Boss man is officially a soprano now.
He signaled the field goal.
Ooh, hit Slick right in the face.
That was a good one.
Oh, that's one way to win. Handcuff the boss man to the rope there so he can't go anywhere.
That's a good move.
Yeah, he's bleeding a little bit. Oh, he's trying to get the key off or the key to unlock it before Hogan gets down. And it didn't work.
Hey, that's good. That's a good story there.
Yeah. Because the boss man was basically out, except he didn't touch his feet. And they're still fighting.
Oh, Slick. Get out of there, Slick.
Hold on for 1 second, Lance. I'll be right back.
All right. Got Hogan here. He's after Slick. He's got the baton. Oh, he's spinning it. Run, Slick, run. Oh, you ain't going to make it. Tried to get over the top. But Hogan got him by the belt. Got him by the seat of the pants. Oh, doing the finger wag. You bad. That was funny. Give me 5. All right. Gives him 5 and smashes him into the big blue cage. I enjoyed that. So we wait on Joey. Hopefully he's back soon. He must be doing what I was doing, going for a pee. That was a good match. Like I said before, I was never really a Hogan fan, but he definitely did what he did good.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
I had to grab a cough drop because I was having a coughing fit.
Oh, yeah. Hogan beat up Slick and stole the
And there he's wearing his fancy little hat.
Yeah, and he stole the Billy stick or Billy Club or whatever that's called, nightstick.
Yeah.
Oh God, looks where he's got it stuck. I think he's got it stuck right down his front of his. Ugh. I don't think Boss Man's gonna want that. He's like, I don't want that back. You keep that. I'll get myself
You
a
can
new
keep
one.
it, brother.
Especially knowing Hogan.
I don't know where that's been, brother.
Yeah. So I think we had all three of our title matches right off the bat, but that's how Saturday Night Main Event was back then, wasn't it?
Yeah, because of it would run till like after midnight.
Oh no, here's another title match.
The last one.
Oh yeah, Macho Man wasn't the champ, was he? I was thinking that was a championship match. But...
Yeah, we have the tag champs Demolition defending against these guys, Arn and Tully, the Brain Busters.
Two of my favorite teams of all time. I would have to say Demolition a bit more.
Yeah, I always just thought they were cool because they were cool looking.
Yeah, I think he said you never seen Road Warriors before Demolition.
No, I did not.
Yeah, because I obviously knew Road Warriors and I seen Demolition. I was like, oh, yeah, look at these wannabes. But in the long run, I think Demolition, to me, I like them better.
They were more of a complete tag team.
Yeah.
Like they wrestled the tag team style. Does that
Road
make
Warriors
sense?
Road Warriors were just getting a big fight.
They would just beat the shit out of everybody.
Well, Demolition obviously did that too, but I mean...
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, now that I got older, when I look at Demolition, they remind me of like either Kiss or like, BDSM people.
Okay, yeah. I definitely am not a Kiss fan.
Me, I like maybe a song or two.
Well, I think they only have a song or two, and they keep playing it 100 and on 20 albums. So
yeah, it's fair.
At least AC/DC's got one song they play over and over again, but it's good.
And it's the same kind of beat and everything, but it's good.
Yeah.
Man, they made a living off of that shit.
Oh, and they were proud of it. I like Angus Young, the guitar guy there. He was in an interview, and he's like, some reporter told me that we got 15 albums that all sound the same. I said, that's bullshit. We got 16 albums that all sound the same. Hey, good rock and roll is good rock and roll.
Yeah. I got to meet these guys this past summer.
Oh, that's cool. They're
I
still
wasn't
doing their thing, are they?
paying their price, that's for damn sure, but I at least had a conversation with them.
Well, what, paying for a picture?
Yeah.
What are they charging? What, 20? Oh, there's got to be more than that. $50?
30, I think it was.
30. Still $30 too much.
And no disrespect,
No.
I was
Hey.
just like I had a certain budget I had on me.
To me, I don't care about pictures, to be honest. And, hey, I don't blame them. Hey, good luck. Make as much money as you damn well can. I mean, I got to pay for it.
Yeah, I got to talk to Smash for a few minutes. He was a really nice guy.
Yeah, Smash seems like the nicer of the two. But Axe is also he's old school. He's back from the 70s, isn't he?
Yep. He's a retired school teacher.
Axe?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he was a gym teacher, if my memory serves me correct. Could you imagine, after doing this, trying to teach school?
Well, you wouldn't have to worry about your kids talking back to you, would you?
Yeah. Not at all. Ooh, went to kick him in the face, but ooh, big clothesline. Tully said, screw this, I'm out of here.
Brainbusters didn't last long, did they?
Because of Tully's issues.
Oh, that what it was? Okay.
Cocaine.
I knew I thought maybe it was just they wanted to go home.
Well, that too.
Yeah.
Ooh, tried for the double clothesline. Didn't work, but he got Arn on the back end. No, they signed to go back to Turner, but then when he got drug tested, he was dirty. So they only wanted Arn.
Yeah, I think Tully showed up to wherever he was supposed to show up, and they had a big sign over here for the piss test, and he just walked out the door. It's like, I'm not taking a piss test. No, he's wasting my time.
Said it basically saved his life.
Okay. Yeah, I think he's a preacher now, isn't he? Yeah.
Ooh, big clothesline by Axe. They're beating the crap out of Arn.
They sure are.
See, if I was a wrestler, I would not like that, being held up in a corner and just punched.
Well, you better get used to it if you're a wrestler.
Yeah, brother. Oh, kicked him in the back. That's one way to slow him down, right, Lance?
Good knee to the back.
Wow, that was an impressive suplex by Arn, because Smash was a big dude.
Yeah, and Arn's not the biggest dude himself.
Well, and it didn't look like it phased him.
No.
Big suplex and an atomic drop into a suplex. Or a body slam.
Big slam by Axe. One thing I didn't like about Axe is that his face paint looked pretty lazy. It's like, just put this here, and I'm done. At least Smash put a little bit of thought into it.
Even Crush did.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he always talks about, like, Masked Superstar and everything. I'm sorry, like, I know that's what he thought was, like, a big deal, but because he did this character in, like, the golden age of wrestling, like when cable TV blew up, this is what he's known for.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I didn't even know he was a Masked Superstar for the longest time. I'm like... And he was also one of the machines.
Yes. You're right. Oh my God, look at that. Smash just picked him up and chucked him back into the ring.
See, how many different characters was Smash?
Holy crap. And Axe knocks him, clotheslines him out onto Bobby Heenan.
Smash had to be about, 9 different characters during his career? Easy.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Oh, Bobby Heenan wants to get in there and fight. Oh, yeah. Good thing they're holding him back, or you would have taken both of them out.
Yeah, man. You don't mess with somebody from Hollywood. Oh, he's God damn. Axe
the good old Repo Man.
Threw his ass back in. Irish whip. Ooh, punched him right in the gut. No wonder he fell down.
I guess Barry Darsow said the Repo Man was his idea.
It was.
Yeah, and he thought it would be the next huge character, but...
He wanted it to be a good guy, where he would go, like, visit hospitals and see sick kids and...
Yeah, and steal their medicine and...
I don't get why you would think the Repo Man would be a good guy.
Exactly, like...
I mean, I'm not knocking him, but...
Nobody likes the Repo Man. Although the Repo Man, the only reason the Repo Man's there is because you didn't pay your bills, I guess. But
holy crap, look at Smash choking a life out of Tully. Watch one way to get him to stop. Kick him in the knee, behind the knee. Tags in Arn. Man, Irish whips him into the ropes.
Smash, he was also a Russian. He was a blacktop bully. He was a
golfer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He was a golfer. I forgot about that. Jesus Christ.
They must have tagged in. Tully here does a big splash on Smash's chest.
I didn't realize till
Ooh.
a few years back, the Demolition was different at first. They had a
Yes.
different guy. Yeah. Moondog Spotter Rex or whatever that
One of
guy's
them.
name was.
Oh,
Yeah.
there it is. The spine buster.
Yeah. Who does it better? No one.
And got a 2.5 count.
It's even called the Arn Anderson Spine Buster, isn't it?
Pretty sure.
Well, unless Arn's not doing it, I guess.
Tagged in Tully. Look at Tully acting all cocky as shit now.
So this is well before Flair came in, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because I think this is the time that Flair was supposed to come in, too.
88.
Yeah, and he didn't, so. What the hell's Tully doing?
Blocking him out so he didn't make a tag.
Okay. Thought maybe they were setting up something. What the hell's he doing?
Only can get a 2 there. I don't know, it looks strange because you don't usually see well, there was very few that did things like that.
Tag team moves?
Yeah.
That's why I like tag team wrestling so much. There's so much you can add to it. Like,
yeah, that's one way. Clock the other guy and throw the guy that wanted to make the tag outside.
Yeah, distract the referee and.
So many different ways you could do it.
And I think Vince was the one that doesn't like tag wrestling, I guess, but.
You would think he would like it considering there were so many great ones at this time.
Maybe didn't like paying 2 guys for 1 match.
That's very possible.
I guess it'd be 4 guys.
But I knew what you mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, now we got both guys down trying to get up, see who can make the tag first.
Now this really bugs me. If
they were gonna, let's see here. What the hell is Tully doing now?
If Axe went on the other side of the turnbuckle, he could tag him.
Yeah. Oh, that's what he was doing. He was pulling him down so he couldn't make the tag.
Yeah, good sneaky bad tag team move.
Yeah, and clock him in the face. That helps too. Now Axe just got mad and said, screw this. He got tired of waiting. And there goes the ref.
I think that's going to be it, isn't it? I think the referee's dead. He killed him.
Now he just got a brawl.
Yeah, they're ringing the bell.
There went Tully, and there goes Arn.
Oh, Jesse's saying they got themselves disqualified intentionally because they knew they were going to lose.
That's funny. They're such cheaters.
Oh, shit, I got to go again. Just hold on.
The Brainbusters win by DQ, but they do not win the titles. And the fight is on. They're fighting up the ramp.
I'm back. Had to let the cat out.
That's all right. The Brainbusters won by DQ, and they're fighting all the way up the ramp, Lance.
At least the fans are getting their money's worth. And Smash lost all of his face paint.
Yeah. Okay, we got a thing of Macho and Hulk, whatever that means.
They're gonna have interviews.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Ah, we're almost at the end. What's
Didn't
the
they
last?
already have one?
Yeah, must be filling time.
It's
No, he's
like,
saying
couldn't
he
they at
wants.
least told you, Mach, to get your hair out of your face, for Christ's sake?
He's talking. He wants Hogan, so they can have him talking Hogan talk. This must be before Wrestle. Oh no,
It was
Hogan's
right
the champion.
after, I bet.
Yeah, because Hogan's the champ. Yeah.
Probably saying he wants his rematch.
Yeah, he had to beat Neidhart to get the title match, is what it was. Which kind of makes odd sense, but
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
it's like, here, beat Neidhart. It's like, okay, that should be easy. Back when wrestling, when winning and losing actually meant something. There's Barzukov.
Which was the weirdest pairing when he was with Slick.
Didn't Slick buy all of Freddie Blassie's guys or something, is what they
I
was
think.
the story back then. Oh, here comes Jimmy Snuka.
He used to live like a half an hour, 40 minutes from me.
Oh, did he, brother?
Because one of my good friends used to tell me, a friend of his that went to this shrink every week, he says, I used to see Jimmy Snuka going to the shrink. And he goes, really? He's like, yeah, man, he looked really sad. I was like, oh, it's fucking horrible.
He looks sad. Yeah.
But I guess Boris didn't learn the lesson. You never try to, bash an island boy's head in.
Yeah, for some reason that's a thing, isn't it?
I think that's legit too.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all pretty tough, aren't they?
Phew. Ooh. Hits him with the flying headbutt.
Oh, Snuka not looking in the best shape of his life, but he's got to be probably 65 here, maybe. He's always been an old guy.
I don't know. I'll have to look.
Yeah, because even in he started in the
kind of a backbreaker.
Because he was like he was in the 70s, and he was so another guy that never wore boots. Well, he did wear boots in the end, didn't he? Yeah.
At the very end.
Yeah.
There he goes with the big splash. Nobody gets up from that.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. And a squash match at the end, and I think they're going to have a Hogan interview.
Probably.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Dean put, wow, Slick did a quick costume change.
That's right. Although, who knows, this might have been before that match and taping.
But he's right, though.
Yeah.
We got one more minute with a Hogan interview before we go off the air.
Yeah. Except, at least we get to see the nice belt, the Winged Eagle one there, isn't it?
My favorite.
Yeah, mine too.
Let me tell you something, Mean Gene.
Yeah, got to see lots of Mean Gene tonight. It's the reason we did this, because we knew he'd be on.
Yeah. Or it was with Hogan. Let me tell you something, dude.
So just so everybody knows, this will probably be our new time slot every week now. We'll be doing it here Thursday.
Yeah, it's easier for everybody.
Well, you're getting so busy there on your Saturdays now with if you're going to your wrestling shows, so.
Yeah, and making connections and such, so.
Working hard.
Trying. As long as the weather holds up. Just got to get through winter.
You got good snow tires on your car?
No.
Oh, man.
Nobody gets snow tires here.
Oh.
Because we usually don't get enough snow.
Well, that was a pretty good show.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
I loved the old Saturday night main events back in the day. Because, like I said, we'd watch them. Me and my buddies would always watch them at 8:30, and go out and party on Saturday night. Back when people actually liked wrestling. Well, I guess they still do, obviously.
All right, before we get out of here for tonight, if there's something you want us to watch, leave it in the comments below. Usually anything, we'll say like 97 and back.
Yeah, because we like our old school stuff.
I mean, unless you were there, then that's different.
Yeah, if you want to suggest something you were there, we're easy. We don't mind.
Not at all. But on that note, we're going to get out of here for tonight. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, give it a thumbs up, all that stuff. And we'll see you back next time. Have a good night, everybody.